Hi my beautiful people, this is Kim from Crafty Nani. I have another haul video, journal haul video for you all from two estate sales, a yard sale, which he was advertising as an estate sale, but it was more like a yard sale, and local antique store and two local thrift stores. So the first thing I have here is from my local Habitat for Humanity. So rehab store. I picked up this vintage little plastic kind of egg mold, and I have it some Easter ephemera in there that I've stored in there to use for Easter journals. I also picked up these stir straws. They're so cute. Somebody must have had a party, Hawaiian themed or hula theme. Two at a time, so it won't take so long. And all the stuff from the rehab store was around $16. Everything that I'm getting ready to show you was around $16. I also have these little drink picks, like martinis. There are two of those, and then this bag has plenty more in it. So I got those. I also picked up these fun trinkets. Picked up this smart folio file folder. Sorry about the glare. See if I can get the glare off of there. And then I also picked up 4 packs of vintage Smurf Christmas wrapping paper from 1982. Excuse me. I'll show you this. I opened one of each. The Smurfs are making toys like Santa's helpers. So I got 2 of those in the red. And then I have, these were $1 each. I thought that was pretty good. And then I have 2 of these here in the blue. They're also from 1982. Still in the package too. Okay. I got 2 of those. It had more, but I left them for other people. I only took 2 of each, so. They had more of these designs. They didn't have any other designs. I picked up this Highlights magazine. 2 little books to use for Easter journals. And these vintage, I think they're window clean, so I haven't opened them up yet. 2 packs of those, and they're both the same. So that was from the local Habitat for Humanity. Like I said, all of that was around $16. And then at my local Goodwill, I picked up this jar. It did not have the poker chips in it, but I did pick up the poker chips there the same day I was there. The jar was $4.99. I got all of these colorful poker chips here for $2.99. I also picked up this little bear here to use as a trinket charm. And from the what I'm calling a yard sale, I picked this up. I picked up another Ronald McDonald. This little Linus. I have some Charlie Browns and Lucy's that's like this. Every one of them's missing their little wagon. Every one that I found. I picked up this McDonald's Barbie to use as a trinket. I picked up another one, but it must be down in a bag somewhere. If I find it, I'll show you. I also picked up this Wizard of Oz book that I'm going to use for my junk journal, my personal journal. This stuff was like $4, and like I said, there's another Barbie in there. And then from the first estate sale that I went to, and I went the first day, so nothing was discounted as far as process. I picked up, not minus the box, I had the box. I picked up all of these cards with envelopes. I got some vintage ones also that I'm going to show you that came in it. This Vera Bradley note cards came in it, note paper. These vintage Halloween cat invitations were in there. I love them. These vintage Valentine's cards. There's several designs. There's a paint by hearts design. And this little cat. These little penguins. Little animals. These little animals here too. This gorilla. And then this little peacock. And these cards are from 1985. I also found these were in there, these little Hallmark diaper invitation cards. Those are so cute. And there was a few Easter cards in there that I'll use in Easter journals that I set out, pulled them out of this. This one's so cute. I love it. There's the Easter one. And here's the Easter one. And they must have liked Elvis because there was a whole bunch of these cards here that you just fold yourself and put in there. They say thank you, and then when you fold them on the side, they say thank you very much. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of those, so I can share those if anybody's doing an Elvis junk journal. Let's set this back aside here. Also from that estate sale, I picked up this cute little tin, this little bunny tin. I'm decorating my craft room for Easter. My mother gave me a vintage little Easter tree with little Easter ornaments to put on it. I also picked up this tin at the estate sale with these little magnets in it. Also from that estate sale, I picked up these little trinkets I believe there's some more that I picked up, but I had already put them in my trinket jar, I think. I picked up another Charlie Brown. I also picked up this vintage Department 56 ornament. Thought that would look cute on a baby journal. I picked up these vintage rulers. I picked up 3 of these. They're holographic, I guess that's what you call it. They move when you turn them. I picked up 3, but I gave 1 to my little grandson. My little grandchildren love Halloween. So I'll put this in the Halloween things. I'll just stick them there. I picked up this bag of just beads to use on my junk journal forms. I picked up a bag of sewing notions. This was in there too. Pin cushion. This one's really old. Some sewing needles. And a tin that has some straight needles in it. I also picked up all of this. It's rickrack, popping cord, seam binding, just different colors in that. All this was in a pack for $5. Put this in there. And let's see, I picked up some books from that sale also. I picked up another seesaw book. I love these images in this book. Look how cute these are. Oh my goodness. Look at that. And this book, from 1966, and actually it was issued in 66 there to the student. I picked this one up on Cherry Street. It has some beautiful images in it too. And this book was originally copyright 1948. This one is from 1966. So look at some beautiful images in there too. And then a Richard Scarry story book dictionary. So just classic Richard Scarry. In good shape. I don't know what I paid for these. I don't even remember what I spent at that sale. I want to say around $50, but, and like I said, it was not, nothing was discounted there. I did get a vintage, vintage Santa Claus. This, I did get this. This, when it was originally, this had candy in it. I did pick him up there too. And I believe that's all I got at that sale. And then from the antique store, this is so neat. I picked up this Stork Bingo from 1957. It's the MasterCard. And then all the cards are the same. They're so cute. And then some cute 2 pieces of a finger in here that we can use. Got that. That was $5. I also picked up a large glass jar with a lid that I put some trinkets in. I have so many trinkets. Also picked up some little golden books that I probably paid too much for, but I was looking for some Easter ones and I did find those. I can find them cheaper at estate sales than at my Goodwill bin store, but I have to travel about an hour to get to my closest Goodwill bins. They're $2. I think about $2 at my local Goodwill when I find them there. I think I paid $3 and $4 for these. This one's like brand new, as well as this one. So I got those at the antique store. And then from the last estate sale, which I went to this estate sale on Thursday, which was the first day of the estate sale, and I went back on Saturday because it was half off. I found a few other things. So I got this vintage baby gift wrap paper to use for a baby journal, and it's made by Voila gift wrap. So I got that. I also got my grandbabies some pom-poms because they come in here, and craft also. Picked up a vintage clue game. This is the one that I played growing up. Should take it. So I'll be using this for joint journaling. Pencil. Things in here. Scorecards in here. The clue game cards. The confidential case files. And the little murder weapons, and one's in the bottom of the bag because I did see it down there when I was bringing the bag in. So I picked that up on the dice. So yeah, I got that. And this sale was half off this day. So I seen this game when the first day that I went, but they had $8 on it, and I didn't want to pay $8. So I got it for $4. I picked up 2 pieces of felt. This is very stiff felt. So I picked up 2 pieces of that. I picked this up actually at a yard sale. Someone was having a yard sale close to the estate sale. This was the only thing I got, 50 cents. I did pick up, this lady had all kinds of crochet yarn and knitting yarn at this estate sale. I didn't pick up any the first day I was there because I don't knit or crochet, but I thought I could use it to bind journals with. So I picked that up. Those were $1.50 each. I picked up another pack of these. I was so happy to find these because I would have bought them the first day when I went if I had seen them, but I didn't, so I got them for 50 cents. I just picked up this little statement book just to use in junk journal. It was 50 cents. I picked up these little baby stickers here, little hands and feet. I picked up a Cuddlebug embossing folder. It has hearts on it. I think that was 50 cents too. Everything was half off that day. I picked up these Easter little scraps here. They were 50 cents. These little these little thank you a bunches, thanks a bunch Easter cards. And just some other little things. This little bear to use as trinkets. These little felt animals, a little tiger and I think a little snake to use as trinkets. Oh, I picked him up. I thought he was really cute. I seen him the first day I was there. They had $5 on him, so I got him for $2.50. He's so cute. I'll set him either on my trinket shelf or somewhere on the shelf. So I got that. And I got this box of cards here. It's a bunch of miscellaneous cards for 50 cents. So, Christmas one. This one. I didn't even really look through these. I just seen that they were 50 cents, so it's like to use in junk journals. Oh, how cute is she? So cute. Oh. And there's more in here. I'll just, yeah, 50 cents. So, got those. Also picked up a couple of stamps. I got a Bugs Bunny stamp, 50 cents, and a little strawberry stamp, 50 cents. I picked up some hemp cord for $1. Oh, she threw these in there because some lady had picked them up and then changed her mind and she just threw them in my bag. She said I can have them. They're just straight pins, pearl straight pins. I also picked these up. I was excited to find these. These are just bobbins, and I think they'll work in my machine. Just empty bobbins, which I needed some. These were $5. There's 2 packs of them. They were brand new in the pack. They were $10 originally, and then they were half off, so $5 for those. I picked up these little reindeer trinkets. They're felt. They're just, yep. So those are cute, 50 cents for this whole bag. And here was the other things that I picked up at that yard sale that the guy was advertising as a estate sale, but it was really like a yard sale. I picked this stuff up. So, yeah. And I picked, there's a cool piece. I picked up this ribbon. I got that. It's a little felt ghost that I'll use at Halloween. And then I've got a bag of stuff to put in the bag. So I got this Looney Tunes fabric to use in journals. Oh, there's 52 on the back. Okay, I got that. I picked up this Mother Goose fabric. I think it's supposed to be like a book. It's a book for a storybook, but I will be using it for junk journals. I will not make a book out of it. So it wasn't a woman who lived in a shoe. Humpty Dumpty's on here. So yeah, I got that. And let's see here. Trying to get it folded back out, but it doesn't matter. I picked up this Halloween fabric. I thought it was so cute. Just different little characters on it. She did cut something out of it that she used, but that's fine. I don't mind. I also picked up this circus. This was so cute. The clowns, all the circus animals. I love that. I picked up this little clown fabric too. And I looked for this the first day that I was there and I didn't find it, but when I went back I found it. So a Bugs Bunny Pez dispenser. That's vintage too. So yeah, I got that. I picked up this little pack of Ghost, 50 cents. A pack of Mickey Mouse cards. They were half off. I did find some more Rick Rack at that sale, so I paid 50 cents a pack for this because they had $1 on them. I picked up some more pom-poms for my little grandbabies. Another pack of the little tiger and the little snake. Another pack of Rick Rack. Picked up this little picture frame, 50 cents. And I picked up these little trinkets. I don't even really know how much they were, but she's a little angel. Her little legs move. This little girl. And this is a little wooden one, a little vintage wooden one. Picked up these Mickey Mouse cards. They're still brand new. They've not been open. I think I picked up a pack of some kind. They're at the sale the first day. I didn't see these. Let's see. Well, I think I'm open. Some little tiny miniature bells. I picked up 2 packs of these little wooden tags with the alphabet on them. I picked up this pack of trim. It's like Christmas colors. I picked up some stylus. Brand new pack of stylus, 50 cents. I picked up these little glass flower picks. Oh, this was super cute. It's a little glove keychain, 50 cents. These little Christmas light bulbs. More Rick Rack. More Rick Rack. There's some more of the little glass flowers. They all came apart. And these little clown, I think they're little flatbacks. They're so cute. 50 cents. 2 more of these little bears. They were 50 cents. So yeah. I picked up another pack of these little bears. Somebody had opened these up and they had spilled out. I don't know that I got all of them, but I did pick those up. These little vintage bells. They got Christmas bells. I don't know if you can see them or not. Tons of fingers here. So those. More Rick Rack. and some colorful little bells. I picked up these vintage little safety pins. And then another pack of those little cutouts. Oh, there's what's on them. They were 50 cents. And then just this pack of needles, 50 cents. And that's all my haul for this weekend. So if you like this content, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel. Leave a comment. Thank you. See you later.